Hey everybody, my name is Alden,
Drew.
and welcome to a special video for us. We just wanted to really quick take a minute and thank you guys. We have officially reached 100 subscribers.
That is just so huge for us. I can't
Yeah,
even, I never really expected to get to 100, but, oh man.
yeah. Honestly, we've taken some time and started reassessing what we were gonna do with our channel. We had originally just started this because we liked watching Let's Plays, we liked video games, and we just wanted to sort of try it out on our own. But 100 subs. We've got what is it, like over 17,000 views.
17,000 channel views, yeah.
Yeah, so we're actually doing much better than we had anticipated.
Yeah.
So, for that we thank you guys.
Yes,
every
thank you,
sub,
thank you, thank you. You guys are the
every
reason we
view.
keep doing this.
Yeah, this is. I know that it's saying the same thing that every LPer says, but really, honestly, it is true because if it wasn't for you guys watching this, I mean, why the
Probably
hell
would
are
have
we doing
stopped a
it?
long time ago if we weren't getting any views.
Exactly. So yeah, that's cool, man. Thank you guys. I don't know. You just ramble on for 20 minutes about thanks, guys.
Yeah, I could, but let's move on to
yeah.
more exciting things.
Yeah, so with that, another recent thing that if you caught us on Facebook or you caught us on Twitter, you might have already heard, but we are now also partnered with TGN. They are a gaming network. They're geared towards gaming videos on YouTube, and we are now with them in order to, sort of grow our channel even more than we have thus far. So.
Yeah, and the idea is that hopefully by partnering up with these people, we'll be able to meet other cool Let's Players and really just sort of try and assimilate ourselves into the community.
Yeah, and part of that's already happened. Since we started the partnerships, we've actually been on Twitter a lot more, trying to tweet a lot more, and partner up. I've been retweeting a bunch of our affiliates, and they've been retweeting us back. So hopefully, if you're coming from one of those channels, hey, welcome.
Welcome, thank you.
Yeah, thanks. So, that's going to help us grow a little bit more. Another thing is we are going to start with YouTube monetization. We don't know how that's going to work just yet. We're just sort of feeling it out. But the reason for that is because, again, I said before, we were sort of readdressing what the goal of the channel is. And for us, again, we started off just doing it because we wanted to. But now we're sort of thinking that this might be a thing, and we're going to try and make a go of it. Obviously, we're not quitting our day job just yet.
Yeah,
but...
no. But yeah, any step towards being a legitimate, well, not that this is any less legitimate, but being a full-time content provider on YouTube, really, that's kind of where we'd like to at least make a go of it, if nothing
yeah,
else.
we definitely want to take steps in that direction. So
yeah, and I'm not sure how much you guys realize, but there is actually a lot of monetary overhead that goes into running a channel and doing Let's Plays and all that. There's a lot of hardware equipment you have to buy, server space, and making sure your computer's good enough to run the latest games, buying games you want to Let's Play.
Not to mention the storage space. We actually built a server so we could house our videos.
Yeah. Tons of external hard drives, backups, and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
So any help recouping those costs would be greatly appreciated as well, even if we don't really make a profit per se.
Yeah, but that whole thing aside, just being able to do that, and long-term goal. Hey, if we make a killing at it and we become, huge. I don't know how fast that's gonna happen, but hey, guy can dream.
Yeah, the thing is, if we don't at least try to get there, we're never just gonna get there by dirtling around.
Yeah, dirtling. I like it. I like it. So, basically, what does this mean for you guys? This means that we're gonna have a slew of content coming your way in the near future. I'd say. We're working on it already. We should have some new stuff going at least by the first of the new year. You know.
Yeah, probably.
It's of course not a hard deadline. I don't want to be like, well, January 1st, 2014, we will have,
Yeah,
but,
yeah, definitely.
Let's see, what are we looking at? We're looking at, of course, we're looking at more LPs. We're going to keep on doing what we're doing now.
Yeah.
A couple new games coming your way. I'm going to talk here a little bit just because I know how tough this level is here.
Yeah, go for it.
We're going to have a couple of different shows. We want to sort of branch out, not just do, straight, like, this is how you beat this game LP. We want to do a couple of other things. We're going to do a Beat It or Bust, which is we're going to take those notoriously hard games. We're going to go until you say we don't want to see this anymore. And we're, either we beat the game, but, however unlikely that is.
Yeah, like every time we get a game over, basically, we'll look to you guys to a vote. Do we keep punishing ourselves with this game, or do we find new, more creative ways of masochism?
Yeah, so you can revel in our sadness a bit.
Yeah. And yes, that does mean Battletoads.
Oh God, yeah. So we're looking forward to doing that.
Yes, we're so excited to start doing that. So much.
Legit excited.
No, yeah, it's gonna be fun.
So, we're also doing, of course, more one-offs. We're gonna try and get incorporate a little bit more of that, pepper our release schedule with some more super bonus episodes.
Yeah, maybe try and get some more weekend updates in there.
Yeah. So, on that note, one of the things that will be coming to YouTube will be the results of our new Twitch live streams.
Yes.
We're going to be going to Twitch. We're going to be doing live streams. Slam out a Saturday to just play a bunch of games, hang out with you guys, interact, and then, once we're done that, what better thing to do with it than actually bump that up to YouTube so you'll be able to see them here if you missed the live stream.
Yeah. And with the next generation of consoles, both the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 offering full Twitch integration off the bat, we'll also be able to play some more modern games as well, in addition to the classics and the PC games that we've primarily been doing.
I'm not saying we're going to live stream Dark Souls 2, but I'm just saying...
But we're going to live stream the crap out of Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
just so you can look forward to that.
Yeah, so there's that. Let's see.
Oh, one other thing I did want to touch on about the monetization. To everyone who found us through the Something Awful forums, thank you so much. You are a huge reason of why we've got 90% of the views and the exposure that we've gotten, and I will continue to post up threads and engage in the discussions on the Something Awful forums, and I will also always provide links through Pulsey so that you can watch our videos completely ad-free. That's just as a thank you to helping us get to where we are. I don't want you to feel like, oh, now that we've gotten our somewhat meager boost, we're just gonna start monetizing our videos and peace out.
Yeah, let's actually. I want to piggyback off of that. I mean, if you're watching this from the Something Awful forums, thank you. If you're not watching this off of the Something Awful forums, if you've never heard of them or if you've never been on it, you need to get an account. Actually, I would further what Drew just said. Something Awful forums were a huge reason that we are putting out the quality videos that we're putting out now.
Yes, in addition to views, we've gotten incredible amounts of constructive feedback on hardware, software, everything you can imagine. They've been hugely helpful to us in terms of really upping up the quality of our content.
And, oh, Drew, what do you mean? Well, viewer, take a look at our Rocket Knight Adventure Let's Play, and then the quality of that, and then take a look at what you're watching now.
Yes, listen to it,
bump.
especially.
80 to 90% of that, something awful form of suggestions.
Yes. So thanks again for
huge.
all of your help.
Absolutely huge. All right, so yeah, back to the new stuff. So in addition to the shows and the Twitch and the this and that, we're actually working on building on a site. I mentioned before we have a server going up. We're probably going to do a hosted solution for the site, but we're going to have a site with a whole bunch of new content. Of course, there will be links to the videos, the channels, the Twitch, the this and the that. You'll be able to reach out to us on the site, but also we're going to be doing a podcast. Gives us a little bit of chance to do sort of what we're doing now, just sit and riff, with or without the visual distraction there. Gives us more of a chance to sit and talk about the game industry and game making itself. That's actually something that a couple people have mentioned.
For anyone who's not aware, I work as a full-time game developer as my day job. Some people have mentioned that they like the parts where we talk about game design and offer our insights into like the creation process. So that is an avenue where I can really like sit down and focus on that, since I'm not trying not to die at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, we're gonna do that. We're gonna have a couple of different shows there. The main one's gonna be where we just talk about the industry itself. Just riff on whatever we feel like. We are going to do a sort of versus series where Drew and I are going to intentionally take two sides of a more not black and white debate, and argue the point for the sake of arguing the point. Let you formulate your own decisions based on what we're saying, and then we're also going to sort of open up we're going to use that as opening up the forum to additional shows and additional people. We're bringing a couple of other people on. If you remember Andrew from our Don't Starve series, if you remember Bill from when we did that extravaganza.
Left 4 Dead 2.
Will's
also been with us through Gauntlet.
Yeah, exactly. Will's been with us through Gauntlet. And then one of our other guys who hasn't yet had a chance to get into the media, one of our friends, Pat. He is the tabletop king. He is the DM of all DMs, trained from Gary Gygax himself.
Wait, really? Or are you just saying that?
That's not true at all.
I was gonna say I hadn't heard that. I knew he had like all the books memorized, but God.
Yeah, no. He is. If you have any questions regarding D&D, he's the man with the plan. So we're gonna go ahead and open up a do-cast for him. He's gonna be doing stuff for tabletop gaming. We're gonna all do a roundtable for him. We don't know this. I'm just riffing here. We don't know the specifics of it yet, but this is something that we are excited to be starting to plan at the moment.
Yes. Yeah, a lot of the stuff we've talked about it months and weeks ago. We haven't really gotten much of a solid. Oh, jeez.
No,
we haven't really gotten much of a solid plan.
Yeah. I mean, what we do know is all this stuff is definitely happening. In what capacity or how we're going to get there, that's kind of the up in the air part at the moment.
Yeah.
So, what else is there to talk about this stuff here?
I don't know. You're the one with the spreadsheet.
I'm the one with the spreadsheet, yeah.
Sorry, the text document.
I guess last new thing on that site is going to be our blog. I've got a couple of articles on a blog concerning internships in the audio industry. I did my college tenure as an audio guy, trying to do audio for games.
You are technically a 2-time award-winning video game composer.
I am technically a 2-time award-winning video game composer. That is a thing. I'm going to be doing a hell of a lot of writing. Just kind of a at the start stuff that I want to write about, which is going to probably be audio in games. We'll branch out from there. We'll see how it goes. But if you guys have anything that you guys want to discuss about the gaming industry, let us know, because then we can talk about it. We can actually
very much so.
One of the cool things about doing, the channel and, actually talking directly to you now. This is not just what we're gonna do for Let's Plays. This is specifically for you guys, the viewers. What do you want to see out of us? If you want to see something cool, if you want to see games that we want to Let's Play, if you want to see, podcasts that we can talk about, if you want to see any sort of cool content, let us know, because we're itching for more stuff to do.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the biggest upsides to doing this whole thing has just been being able to interact with you guys and really hands-on, especially in the Something Awful forums. I love just chatting with the people there about the games that we're playing and this, that, and the other thing.
Yeah. I mean, the interaction we've gotten so far has been great. We did the Dishwasher Vampire Smile. We did the co-op. We did the co-op version, the co-op story, and then we had somebody on the Something Awful forums actually offer up to do a side LP for the main single-player story. So that is something that is linked to our channel. If you are on our channel, you can see that. We asked, during Mega Man X, hey, if anybody starts with Launch Octopus, let us know. Do a video response. Somebody actually did that. He wound up going in and doing video responses of just beating the entire game vanilla. He didn't get a single thing that wasn't a boss upgrade.
that was actually using a password generation tool, because the way the passwords are generated in Mega Man X, it uses a formula, so you can use that formula to make passwords that don't actually exist. Because it's physically impossible to get to Vile without getting anything. But using the password, he was able to get to the Vile fight and actually do the Vile fight using completely vanilla X.
It was the most amazing thing I had ever seen, and that came just at an offhand comment. We were just like, hey, if anybody does this first, let us know. And then this guy came up with this entire string of videos.
Yeah.
So yeah, we want more of that. We want more of that. If you guys have any cool ideas, let us know, because we will follow up on them.
I will totally do it. We've said this multiple times in jest, but we're pretty serious about it. Anything for the channel.
Yeah, anything for the channel. So, yeah, I mean, that's basically all I got. Anything to add there, Drew?
Nothing.
About the game you're playing, right?
I mean, yeah, so I guess if you missed it, this is Castlevania Dracula X. This is it's not really a remake of Rondo of Blood. So Rondo of Blood was a Castlevania game released on the PC in Japan in 1992, I think.
That is the most harrowing spot.
Oh god. And then a couple years later, they decided to make a new Castlevania game using much of the same level design, and the story is largely the same. Some things have been changed. Maria Renard is no longer a playable character. What else is there? The art style has changed a little bit. Also, most notably, it was released outside of Japan, and it was made for the Super Nintendo. This game is the direct predecessor to the highly acclaimed Symphony of the Night. So, for anyone who knows Symphony of the Night and has not played this game, you probably have been able to tell that I'm playing as Richter Belmont right now, who is one of the main characters and a secret playable character in Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Yeah, and the last level of this game is actually the first level in Symphony of the Night.
Yes.
It's the same thing.
Significantly harder, seeing as you... Oh, God. Seeing as you actually have to... Yeah, I thought I was gonna... Oh, no, that's right. This is the bad level. The punishment for failing that one.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but the final level of this game is the first level of Symphony of the Night, accepting that in Symphony of the Night you can't actually fail it. There was a remake of this game called Castlevania Dracula X Chronicles, made for the PSP. Completely redone graphics, reintroduces Maria as a playable character. Also has the entirety of Castlevania Symphony of the Night on it.
That's pretty wild, actually.
Which is like half the reason I bought that game. It's incredible. Like nowadays, you can just be like, you know what? We've got like 20 megs of space left on the disc. We can just throw another game in there.
Yeah, that boggles my mind. If you think about it, you could fit the entire like NES and Super NES catalog on like a DVD.
You could fit a lot of NES games on like a floppy. Well, maybe an NES game. They're still like at least a
They're
meg.
megs.
Yeah, they're megs.
Yeah. So anyway, and that's about all we've got really. We just want to. I mean, this really isn't a like a formal Let's Play. We just kind of wanted something to break up the monotony of the both of us pandering on. Pandering? I almost said it like I was
Pandering?
from like I was from Chicago. And even pandering on. But yeah, we just wanted to,
You know what?
just give you guys a little bit of heads up, see where, so you see where we're at. Again, we want to see where you're at. Comment on the video. Like, comment, subscribe, favorite, tweet us, Facebook, send us a letter.
If anyone actually sent me a letter, I would be like the happiest camper.
Yeah, give us a telephone call on our landline phones.
Send us a fax.
Carrier pigeon.
Oh man, like legit, if I ever got a carrier pigeon, I would freak out. Like
Yeah, use
who the hell
all
uses carrier pigeons anymore?
Yeah, seriously, do that. Game of Thrones. Send us a raven.
Yeah, give me a raven. Dark
send
wings,
us-
dark
yeah,
words.
Dark wings, dark words. Yeah. Dude,
Yes.
send us a package either via Pony Express or the Wells Fargo wagon. Smoke signal us.
Yeah, smoke
Send us a
signals.
cave painting.
That's very, very. Wow, cave painting. I don't even know how you would send that. Just like,
You can't.
you know what?
have to send,
Here's what you do.
chisel
Do a
it.
cave painting and then like Snapchat it to us.
Oh yeah, it's like a combination of old
Yes.
and new.
Old and new. Perfect.
All right. So yeah, I mean that's about it. That's all I got. I don't know unless you have anything to add. I guess we'll just end it here.
No? Yeah. I guess we're good here. Unless you guys want to see the rest of Dracula X, but I mean.
If you do want to see the rest of that Dracula X, let us know. We'll do
Yep.
it.
I'll do it. I'm totally down for that. All right. Well,
All right.
on that note, we'll see you guys around.
Catch you later.